this shit low key, long time overdue. Long time overdue, you know. For years now, y'all been telling me to hop on the YouTube, do little tutorials, and this, that, and the third. Well, if it makes a lot of y'all feel any better, here I am. Gonna post one day a week. Try to stay consistent with that and see what God got in store for me. You know, I'm ready to embark in this new journey and getting this YouTube stuff rolling and whatnot. I really hope y'all enjoy this. You know, this is gonna be my little thing. It's gonna be called Through My Eyes. You know, 10 plus years cutting hair. And at this, I was 12 years old, I'm 25. So, you know, I'm a little nervous right now. I really hope y'all enjoy this. Like I said, you know, like, share, subscribe, all that, you know, comment. So today I got my dude David in the chair. Just getting a little drop fade, some slight, you know, blurry fade on the side, you know, crispy line, you know. None y'all ain't seen before. I already posted them with the shorts, and YouTube copyrighted me. So gotta get my get back. Had to run that back with the full video, you feel me, on the Nikon. Can't go wrong with it. I really hope you guys enjoy this. I've really been having a good time making the content, found a whole new love for this barber and stuff. You know, like I said, I've been at this for 10 plus years. Like, finna see everything through my eyes, through my people. You're gonna hear my commentary, you're gonna hear what I have to say about it. And I really, really, really hope y'all enjoy it. I really hope y'all enjoy it. So, you know, further to do, you know, to embark on this journey, you know, let's get it. So first things first, gotta comb out the Kunta Kinte naps. Hair not too crunchy, but as you can see, nigga came in with a beanie on. You know, you can always pick the hair out on top. I ain't really gotta do all that right now, but make sure you comb that hair out. Make sure you combing it the way the hair grows. And then since we're doing a drop fade, you wanna put that line right above the ear, and then you wanna drop it right underneath the occipital bone. I hope I said that correctly. And when you're putting that line in, you don't want to press too hard. You don't need your best hitters. Like, you don't want to cut the person with the sharpest edges you got in your little box. You want to lightly tap and go. You just making a guideline for your ball line. Like, come on now. You don't want to spend all day trying to knock that fade out, because it will happen. And for my Hispanic barbers out there, you know, you do not have to put that foil shaver on your Negro clients. Like, our skin is real sensitive. The hair grows out the follicle at an angle, and it will bump up, cause irritation, make his head itchy. You don't want to do that. And that really goes for anybody that you know, trying to hop in the game or whatnot. You be seeing it on Instagram or whatnot. Nothing wrong with it. It give a crisper look to the bottom of that fade, but know your client, ask him questions, see if he bumps up easy, whatever. Got them JRL Onyx joints, some things cut like butter, boy. But first thing first, gonna set that first guideline, gonna go up about a quarter, maybe half an inch. All that going up an inch stuff, like, nah, you don't want that fade all the way up in space. Like, come on now. But, you know, just go in there real lightly. You know, make that first guideline, watch and read the hair. Meaning, if the hair is growing east and west, cut it east and west. I'm using the corner of my blade right there, because typically right above the ear, the hair likes to grow to the back of the head. If we cutting completely against the grain, you have to turn them clippers up a little bit. Right here, I close the clippers, soften up that line. Gonna make it easy for that transition, that blend. Like I said earlier, you don't want to spend all day trying to knock this little line out. This right here will kill your schedule and make you not want to cut hair no more. Make you want to beat up and sweat a little bit, make you a little nervous. Man, we trying to get them in and out, you feel me? But nah, after you do that, you gonna close them clippers about halfway, and you gonna flick at that line. You don't want to go up too high and have to go back over it with that open, no guard. Nah, we trying to get them in and out, like I said. As you can see, tapping at that line, about to turn them clippers, using the corner of the blade, you know, being very detail oriented, taking my time. We're not trying to rush. Don't want to go up too high, just getting them blended. You know, just doing a little clipper work, little clipper clipper and lever play, you feel me? You know, trying to get that line out. You know, this part of the fade, in my opinion, is very important because it's the first initial start from that transition to dark to light. You know, you want to keep that gradency in the fades. That's how you keep it, you know, dark up top or whatever. You know, some people don't like it super dark. Some people don't like it super light. You know, talk to your client, figure out what he likes, get that best desired out product. Now we finna go in there with that one guard, that one open. You're basically doing what we just did in that first step. You know, open, close, detail work. And as you can see, when I get to the very top, when I get into that thicker hair, the bulk, I like to flick out. You know, you don't want to fade into the curve of the head. You want to keep that shape. So, you know, once again, you know, using the corners, cutting it the way the hair is growing, you know, that's really important. You don't want to plug nobody. You don't want to patch nobody. You don't want to spend too much time because you done cut too much hair off in one area, in one particular area, because you hit it in the wrong direction. And take your time. Take your time. There's no need to rush. If you do everything right, the fade will come together, and it will come together every single time. Figure out your little method, figure out your little routine, stick to them steps, and execute. Details, details, details. Once you set that first line in with that one open, you want to go on with that same one, and you want to close that lever. And you really want to soften that line. Sometimes it will fade it out, sometimes it won't. Really, truth be told, you're setting yourself up for your next step on that fade. As you can see, I'm taking my time, flicking at that line, and setting myself up to, you know, get this fade butter blended. You feel me? Excuse my camera, keep trying to focus. Now after you close that lever and you flicking at that line with that one, you're gonna want to put your 0 on there, and you really want to put emphasis on that flicking. This is really more so detail work over everything, but the end goal is to knock out that line. As you can see, I'm really flicking at that line, playing with my lever, combing the hair in between each clipper stroke, no diddy. And watch how that line fade away. I know it look like I'm cutting and I'm combing mad rough. I know y'all finna come for me in the comments, but I ain't gonna lie, you, this footage is sped up a little bit just for the sake of time. I don't want nobody here watching no damn video for no hour, no whole 30 minutes, you know. Trying to get y'all in and out like how the pastor trying to get you in and out at church, you know. Now it's just all detail work. And basically, once you completed your steps, you done fade it up, you want to fade it right back down. So I had that 0 on, I'm going to put that 1 on there, I'm going to open it up, and work my way back down. Right here, I mean, you could easily throw a 2 on there, 1.5. I like to debulk certain clients with that comb. Yes, you can use the taper comb, fade comb, whatever you want to call it, on your Negroes. As you can see, it's saving me a boatload of time. I'm able to cut right through that hair, and I'm keeping the shape of, you know, the whole individual cut. Look at those details, man. Look at them details, man. Just changed my name from BDot the Barber to Detail the Barber. I'm just messing with you. That's kind of cool. A little freehand work, you know. You can see my hand, you know, laser focus, you know. And like I said, you know, after you cut, comb that hair back into place. Hair likes to move when you cut it. That's why we use that hold and spray on that line up, because hair likes to move when you put them clippers down. But now right here, I got that that 1.5, got it open, and I'm really flicking out when I get to the top. I don't want cut into the curve of the head. Like, you gonna have your boy looking goofy out here, man. But you know, just a little lever play. You know, I'll open it, then I'll close it. You know, I'm really just trying to blend out that little dark line at the very top of the fade. But now right here, it's just all, you know, all detail work. I just had that 1.5 on there, so I'm gonna put that one right back on there, and I'm gonna sit there and get them little dark lines out the mix. You feel me? Watch how this fade come together. Be patient. Be patient. Notice how I'm really using the corner of the blade while I'm doing my detail work. I do not want to create another line, add more time to the service. I got 55-minute time, so I gotta get you in and out before that next one get here. No one likes to wait. I don't like to make nobody wait on me.
But I seen you had an Atlanta shirt on. That's what I said.
What's Trevor doing? You get Timber on?
Nah, he IR.
More little detail work. More little detail work. Like I said, I'm very detail oriented. I look at every head I cut like it's a canvas. You know, all you doing is drawing backwards. All you doing is drawing backwards. Your clippers, you know, that's your blending stumps. You know, and your edges are your pencils. All you're doing is drawing backwards. You know, turn the head a little bit, look at it from a different angle, see if you can see any lines. Check your work in the mirror. Check your work in that mirror. I promise you, you will sit there and think you done did Picasso work on this man's head, but you look in that mirror, boy, and all you see is just line after line, dark spot, dark spot, dark spot. You feel me? Nobody want to walk around here looking like patches. You know, cut, comb, cut, comb. And remember, guys, truth be told, ain't no perfect fade, ain't no perfect haircut. You know, do what you gotta do, and just, you know, don't stress yourself out. And on the other side of the head, you know, we're gonna do the same exact thing. This is gonna be, you know, quick. This is gonna be a nice little speed lapse, whatever you want to call it. You know, gonna go in, one open, make that first little guideline. Then we're gonna go blend it out real quick, clipper halfway open. We're gonna go in with that one open, gonna make that second guideline. You're gonna soften that line once you close it. Then you're gonna hit it with that 0. You're gonna debulk and repeat. Work your way down. If you're going up, go back down with it. If you cut from the top to the bottom, you're gonna have to go back up into it. And as you can see, butter blend.
What's that?
Yup.
We got footage. We got footage.
And same deal, you wanna prep the hair. You wanna comb the Kuta Kintes out. You wanna have a clean surface, get your little alcohol, put it on a little neck strip, wipe it down. Get your favorite holding spray. Spray it down, spray a light layer. You don't want it nothing too thick, nothing too crazy. Always start in the middle on that line. Always start in the middle on that front line. You're gonna have a real off, real crooked hairline, man. And remember, guys, it's not a flat surface. It's not gonna be a straight line. You know, yeah, it's just round. The hairline gonna be round. When you look at it from different angles, it's gonna look like a half circle. And you know, key to know, you know, little trick of mine, you know, I like to put the little white pencil on my arm, on my hand or whatever, and I like to tap the clippers in it a little bit while they on. So then when I hit it, crispy, butter. I ain't gotta spend too much time on it. I'm seeing that line is there and it's crispy. When it's wiped off, that line's still gonna be there. And also remember, guys, you know, a lot of these niggas out here, they got dips in their head, they got knots, you know. So with that being said, like I said, it's not gonna always look the straightest, the crispiest. Just work what you got. You know, if they want enhancement, use it to enhance the lineup. Don't sit there and try to create no lineup, no dark old little lineup with a whole bunch of spray, a whole bunch of powder, you know. You know, just doing a little detail work over the outline of the hairline before I apply the color enhancement. If you couldn't tell, his hair isn't crazy black, so I'm not gonna spray it with the jet black or the black spray. I'm gonna hit it with the dark brown, and as you can see here, it is enhancing the lineup. I don't want none of y'all in my comments talking about, oh, you can't cut, you use the spray, you use the pencil. I'm enhancing the hairline to give it that photo finish. So, been doing this for so long, you can't tell me nothing else is gonna work. As you can see, the shit crispy. Excuse my language. Now we finna go over that. Got them sabers in my hand. Them things really like some sabers, boy. They be slicing through that hair, boy. Nigga over here feeling himself. As you see, hey, the work speaks for itself. The expression on my man's face speaks for itself, you know. I got my man right, like I always do. You know, now we finna go in with with the razor, boy. Gonna get it crispy. Gonna hit that top line. Can't really see it here. But, you know, real light, you know. Hit it on the little mustache, give it that crisp look, you know. Who don't want the crispies? You feel me? Who don't want the crispies? You can't tell me there's a man on this earth who don't want the crispies, man. Man, I really hope y'all stay and watch for the full video. You know, I got my man right as always, you know. Hope y'all really enjoyed my first YouTube video. I plan on doing this a lot. You know, I really enjoyed making this. So yeah, you know, like, share, subscribe, comment, you know, show some love, man.